Man's Fate is a novel written by André Malraux in 1933. Its French title is La Condition Humaine. This novel is set in Shanghai during the Communist Rebellion of 1927. Malraux discusses revolution, fate, and human dignity in this novel. Kyo Zi-zor is a committed communist leader. He organizes the workers and leads the revolt against the forces of the nationalist government of Chiang Kai-shek. Kyo wants collective action and is willing to sacrifice everything for revolutionary success. Other revolutionaries have different agendas. Chen is a young communist. Chen is fanatically devoted to the revolution. Tang, Tang Yen-ta is a high-ranking nationalist official. Chen enters Tang Yen-ta's bedroom at night and assassinates him by stabbing. This shows Chen's obsessive and mystical relationship with violence and revolution. Chen does not care much about politics. He wants action. Through Chen, Andre Malraux shows that revolution can become a personal escape rather than a noble moral cause in some people. Kato is a hardened Russian communist. He has courage and morality. Kato is captured by the nationalists. He faces execution. He has two cyanide pills for suicide in just such a situation. In Kato's cell, there are two terrified fellow prisoners. Kato gives them the cyanide pills so that they can avoid torture. Thus, Kato has no cyanide pills left for himself. Kato is then executed by the nationalists in a locomotive furnace. Through Kato, Andre Malraux shows that a man can make a conscious sacrifice even in the face of extreme cruelty. This is human dignity. This is selfless courage and human solidarity. This is heroic sacrifice. In contrast to the novel's committed revolutionaries is Klapik. Klapik is a Belgian smuggler, adventurer, and compulsive gambler. He lives in Shanghai. Kyo and Kato live their lives by ideology and sacrifice. Klapik is different. He represents detachment, chance, and ironic survival. Klapik survives by wit, bluff, and luck. Klapik does not have a deep commitment. He plays with danger and politics like a game. He shows humor and irony. He does not take the revolution seriously. He escapes death because he does not bind himself to the revolution. Andre Malraux shows that commitment gives meaning and dignity. Detachment allows survival without transcendence. Klapik survives, but at the cost of depth. So he is the novel's counterpoint to heroic sacrifice. The rebellion loses. The rebels are betrayed, arrested, or killed. The communist rebellion loses militarily. But Andre Malraux suggests that human worth is not measured by success, but by the choices made when facing fear, isolation, and death. Thus, man's fate is less about politics and more about how humans confront the difficulties they face in the world via action, sacrifice, detachment, or love. Andre Malraux suggests that even in defeat, conscious choice and solidarity give meaning to human existence.